Assalamu alaikum to all the students. Welcome to you all in our English language class, and I'm your English teacher, Sidra. Yesterday, you all have done some tenses translation. You have already done present indefinite, present continuous, and past indefinite. Okay. Yesterday, you had taken the lecture of these three tenses. You have all together. You are having six tenses, okay, in total, like present indefinite and continuous, past indefinite and continuous, future indefinite and continuous. Okay, out of which you have completed three, which is present indefinite, past indefinite, and present continuous. Okay, so the remaining ones are here in this lecture. We will be having this revised lecture of tenses and translation. We will first see the tenses and then we will solve the translation also. Okay, so we will be having today the another three tenses, which is past continuous, future indefinite, and future continuous. Okay, first of all, we are having past continuous. In this tense, we talk about all which was going on in the past. Okay, this is a simple definition जो past में हो रहा था. Okay, see the definition. The past continuous tense is used to denote an action going on at some time in the past. Okay, we are talking about the past, and continuous means the work was in progress, the work was going on. So the past continuous tense is all about the action which was going on in the past time. See, which was going on in the past time and it has gone now, but wo us waqt ho raha tha, it was looking by me. Okay, it was being looked by me and I was there and it was happening at that time, but it was happening in the past. So see the structure first. Subject plus helping verb. Helping verb are used according to the type of subject. Okay, if the subject is singular, you will be using was. If the subject is plural, you will be using were. Clear? Subject plus helping verb, was and verb. According to the subject singular or plural, we will use was and were. Then we have in continuous, we will always use ing form, and ing form is always attached with v1. Okay, v2 or v3 के साथ ing form attached नहीं हो सकती. Clear? So you will be using, according to the continuous tense, you will be using v1 plus ing and then object we will be having. This is the complete structure of our today's this tense sentence. Okay, subject plus helping verb, which is was and were, and then v1 ing form and then object. Right? Okay, then we have the example of this tense. I was speaking the truth. See, okay, this is the subject, this is the helping verb, then v1 ing, and this is the object. Clear? Acha, if you are having in the object कोई भी article attached है, whether it is a, whether it is an, or whether it is the. Okay, so you have to keep that article with that object. आप उस object में से article को separate नहीं कर सकते. Vanya Han, do you have any question to ask? That's why you are raising the hand. Vanya, your hand is raised. Yes. Do you have any question? Vanya Han, do you want to ask something? I can't hear you. But raise your hand if you have any question. Okay? Raise the hand. It's not, I'm not telling you to not to raise, but if you are having any question, then you should raise the hand. Because वो screen पर जब आता ना, it breaks my tempo और my mind distracts. ठीक है? मेरा mind फिर वो lecture से हट के आपके question पर आ जाता है. That's why I'm telling you, if you are having any question, then you can surely raise the hand. Yes, Munazza? Do you have any question?
मिस मैं ये पूछ रही थी, आज आपका मॉक है?
जी जी बिल्कुल है.
ओके मिस, थैंक यू.
Yes, Faiz Irfan. Do you want to ask something?
Yes miss.
जी.
मिस टाइम क्या है?
टाइम क्या है? डोंट यू नो द टाइम ऑफ मॉक?
Yes.
Why not? Isn't it posted in the classroom? आपका टाइम क्लासरूम पे पोस्ट नहीं हुआ क्या? Have you seen?
No, miss.
No. अच्छा, I am telling you. Okay, today is Wednesday and the time is 12:30. ठीक है?
Yes.
Today is 12:30 and tomorrow is also you have a mock. Its time is also 12:30. Both dates timing are 12:30. Okay, yes, Usman. Do you have any question? Usman Abid. Yes, Usman.
सर मुझे पूछना था कि टाइमिंग क्या है
मॉक की टाइमिंग पूछ रहे हैं आप?
वो मॉक की?
It's 12:30. Okay, it's 12:30. अच्छा, down your hand. Kindly down your hand if you have asked the question. Okay, if I have replied your question, then down your hand, so that I'll be confirmed that I have replied you. मैंने आपका आंसर दे दिया है. Clear? Files you also. Still you are having any question? तो फिर आप अपना hand raise रखिए, वरना down कर लीजिए please. Yes, Files. अच्छा चलिए, okay, fine. We should continue the lecture first. So these are the examples. Okay, I के साथ we
Miss.
always use was. Okay, in some special circumstances we use were also.
Miss.
It is not included in your syllabus, so I am not giving you. Faiz, are you asking something?
मिस मैं कह रहा हूँ लेटर, और वो लेटर कैसे आएगा?
लेटर कैसे आएगा? लेटर नहीं आएगा. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you so much. Letter नहीं आएगा आपका. These are the compositions, or without MCQs type questions, we are not giving any this type of writing form में कोई आपके questions नहीं आ रहे. ठीक है? अच्छा, let me first complete the lecture. ठीक है? और फिर जो out of the slide या out of the lecture कोई question है ना जो irrelevant of lecture है, please kindly उसको end में फिर पूछिएगा मुझसे. Okay? In the end के 5 or 10 minutes when we will be having, okay, when I ask you to ask the question, then you can raise your hand and ask the question. Clear? Let me complete the lecture first. Okay, now she was speaking the truth. For singular subject we use was, and the plural subject we use were. They were speaking the truth. ठीक है? Now these are some more examples. He was drinking tea, वो चाय पी रहा था. Okay, she was speaking truth, वो सच बोल रही थी. We were celebrating Independence Day, हम Independence Day celebrate कर रहे थे. I was taking a glass of milk, मैं glass of milk पी रहा था. They were talking nonsense, वो बेवकूफी की बातें कर रहे थे. Okay, everything was, रहा था, रहे थे, रही थी, means something, some action which was going on in the past, it is no longer in the present. Clear? Each tense can be used in different forms of sentences. Okay, as we are having here some positive sentences. Okay, nothing is interrogative and negative over here, but each tense can be converted into or used into different forms, which are the types of sentences. You have already done this. ठीक है? हम types of sentences का भी एक lecture already conduct कर चुकी हूँ मैं. Okay, so affirmative, which is called simple sentence. Negative, in which we use not. Okay, जब इनकारिया जुमले होते हैं या नफी में जुमले कहलाते हैं जो. Then third one is interrogative, which is question sentences, in which we have to put question mark. Okay. Now, these are the structures of all affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. See, affirmative means subject plus helping verb, was and verb plus V1 ing plus object, which we have already done. Clear? Example, I was speaking the truth. He or she is speaking the truth. They were speaking the truth. When we will convert them into negative, okay, what will be the negative structure? Subject plus helping verb, was and verb plus not. Okay, helping verbs are those words which helps the other part of the sentence. Okay, the sentence is made up of different parts of speech. ठीक है? Noun है, pronoun है, verbs हैं. Okay, so these are the combination of the sentences are, it is made up of different parts of speech. Clear? So helping verbs are those verbs, they are totally different from the main verbs. Okay, And helping verbs are those verbs which are always stands with the main verb, जो main verb के साथ हमेशा stand करते हैं, खड़े रहते हैं to support them. And these are the helping verbs which supports not only the main verb but the other parts of the sentence also. Okay, ये helping verbs ऐसे verbs होते हैं जिसको हम auxiliary verbs भी कहते हैं. They help the other parts of the sentence, कि वो उस part में, उस sentence में जितने भी parts हैं, जैसे object है, subject है, not है, these all are the different parts of the sentences. तो इस sentences में जितने भी parts हैं उन सबको helping verbs help out करते हैं, support करते हैं, okay, उनके साथ stand करते हैं. तो not we cannot put this not we cannot put alone. Okay, so we have to use was and were. Here in the affirmative, this is helping verb supporting main verb, कि वो main verb को support कर रहा है, यहाँ वो not को support कर रहा है, so that we can have the clear meaning of this verb. Clear? I was not speaking the truth. He or she was not speaking the truth. They were not speaking the truth. Clear? Then we have interrogative was and verb plus subject plus V1 plus object. Was and verb will come first. Okay, again you have to convert these simple sentences or negative sentences into interrogative. See, I was speaking the truth. I was not speaking the truth. Was I speaking the truth? Okay, and then question mark. When you will be making interrogative question or sentences, so you have to say question mark at the end. Okay, जब तक आप question mark बोलेंगे नहीं अपने मुंह से, आपको याद नहीं रहेगा लगाना. Clear? Then we have they were speaking the truth. They were not speaking the truth. Were they speaking the truth? And question mark. Whenever I will be asking to you the interrogative of any sentence, so you have to say at the end question mark also. Okay. Now these are some practice exercise. Affirmative, he was drinking tea. Okay. When we will be convert this sentence into the negative, he was drinking tea. इसका negative क्या बनेगा? When we will be converting the simple sentence into negative, so it will be, what was the sentence? He was drinking tea. Then we have to put not in that. He was not drinking tea. Okay, this is the negative sentence. And when we will make it interrogative, then what we will do? We will put first helping verb. Was he drinking tea? Okay. अच्छा, one more thing, that you don't have to make intro negative. Okay, अगर हम इस sentence का interrogative बनाएंगे तो obviously it will be was he not drinking tea. Okay, so it will become intro negative. You don't have to make intro negative. मैंने आपको types of sentences में intro negative के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताया जरूर है, but it's not included in your syllabus. So you have to make interrogative means simple interrogative, not intro negative. आपने affirmative का interrogative बनाना है, not आपने negative का interrogative नहीं बनाना. Negative का interrogative बनाएंगे it will become intro negative. Okay, so remember this thing. Now come to the previous slide. They were not leaving for school at 7:30. Yes, who will reply me for this negative? Raise your hand please, so that I'll ask the question. Yes, Muhammad Usman. Make negative of they were not leaving for school at 7:30. Sorry, make it affirmative. Sorry, it is already in negative. You have to make it affirmative.
They were leaving for school at 7:30.
Very nice, very good. Yes, Nabiha, you will reply me for the same sentence but interrogative. Nabiha.
Okay, miss. Were they leaving for school at 7:30 a.m.? Question mark.
Question mark. That's what I want from you all, that you have to say question mark at the end also. Okay. Acha, next one, Maliha. You will give me the answer of last one. Were you enjoying the party last night? इसका affirmative बना के दीजिए मुझे, Maliha. Were you enjoying the party last night?
You were enjoying the party last night.
Very nice. Very good. And Samiha, same sentence, negative.
You were not enjoying the party last night.
Very nice.
Question.
Very, people are very intelligent. Very nice. Okay. Now come to the this one. This is the translation. Okay. Now you have to translate two sentences into English. वो अपने भाई को मार रहा था. Similar simple sentence है. You have to make it affirmative. Okay. affirmative बनाना है, not negative. You have to be very careful about the Urdu sentence कि उसमें नहीं या सवालिया sentence तो नहीं है. It means it is simply affirmative. वो अपने भाई को मार रहा था. मारने की English beating. Yes, Mehdi, you translate first. Number 1. Mehdi, yes. Mehdi, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Give me the translation of number 1. वो अपने भाई को मार रहा था.
He was fighting.
Okay.
Miss what? Miss, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? I am telling you the English of मार रहा था. He was beating. To whom he was beating?
His brother.
Yes. वो अपने भाई को मार रहा था. He was beating his brother. Yes. Very good. Then Umar Siddiqui, can you translate number 2? Umar Siddiqui, बूढ़ा आदमी सर्दी से कांप रहा था. बूढ़ा आदमी is old man. सर्दी से कांपने को हम क्या कहते हैं उमर? Yes. Umar, can you hear me? Umar, can you hear me? Umar, I can't hear you. मुझे बिल्कुल आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही. आप मुझे रिप्लाई नहीं दे रहे. ओके. उस्मान, मोहम्मद उस्मान, बूढ़ा आदमी सर्दी से कांप रहा था. कैन यू गिव मी द करेक्ट इंग्लिश ऑफ सर्दी से कांप रहा था? सर्दी से कांपने को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं?
नहीं पता.
नहीं पता. सर्दी से कांपने को कहते हैं शिवरिंग. SHIVERING, shivering. Okay. Now translate it into English. बूढ़ा आदमी सर्दी से कांप रहा था. थोड़ा सा
Old man was shivering.
Is it okay? It's okay. It's okay. Shivering का मतलब ही सर्दी से कांपना होता है. Okay. इंसान सर्दी से ही कांपता है, गर्मी से तो नहीं कांपता ना. The old man was shivering. It is also enough. The old man was shivering with cold. It is also enough. ठीक है. बात एक ही है. कभी कभी वीकनेस से भी शिवरिंग होती है. ओके, डजंट मैटर. बट द ओल्ड मैन वाज शिवरिंग, इट इज आल्सो ओके. द ओल्ड मैन वाज शिवरिंग विद कोल्ड, तब भी ठीक है. ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, मिल्हान शाहिद, मैं आपसे मजाक नहीं कर रहा था. यस मिल्हान. मजाक नहीं कर रहा था. मजाक करने को
I was not talking.
again repeat it again.
I was not talking with you.
Yes, very good. I was not joking with you. Thank you so much. Okay, now Nabiha, yes. Last one. धोबी कपड़ों को इस्त्री नहीं कर रहा था.
The washing man was not pressing the clothes.
The washing man was not
Pressing the clothes.
pressing is also okay. Ironing is also okay. Okay, हम इस्त्री करने को प्रेस करना भी कहते हैं, आयरन करना भी कहते हैं. Okay, it doesn't matter. Both are okay. ठीक है. Very nice, very good. अच्छा, similarly we have some more. हम हॉकी खेल रहे थे, तुम गाना गा रहे थे. हम हॉकी खेल रहे थे, we were playing hockey. तुम गाना गा रहे थे, you were singing. डॉक्टर मरीज की नब्ज देख रहा था. These all are the past continuous sentences. Okay, इसी तरह के छोटे छोटे जुमले आपके पास आएंगे for the papers. Okay, you have to mark the correct option. Okay, आपने translate exactly नहीं करना. The translation will be given to you. कहीं mistake, एक बात कोई mistake होगी, एक option सही होगा. You have to select the correct one. ठीक है. Okay, now come to the next one. अच्छा, we have now future tense. ठीक है, हम past और present complete कर चुके हैं. Now come to the future tense. अच्छा, related to future tense we have this note, the structure of the present progressive, sorry, not this one. Yes, forms of future tense. Yes, a tense expressing an action that has not yet happened, जो अब तक नहीं हुआ, और a state that does not yet exist, और कोई भी ऐसी हालत, कोई भी ऐसी कंडीशन, कोई भी ऐसी सिचुएशन which does not exist yet, जो अब तक हमारे सामने नहीं नजर आई, ठीक है, जो अब तक पेश नहीं आई, means that it has not been done, it was not in the past, it is not in the present, it will be coming in the future. ऐसे सारे हालात, ऐसे सारी conditions, ऐसे सारे actions को हम future tense में consider करते हैं. In this tense the action is promised, thought to occur in the future, means इस तरह के सारे जितने भी actions होंगे it will be considered or promised or thought to be occurred in the future. Okay, just for example, we shall move to another city means that we will be moving, कि हम दूसरे city move कर जाएंगे. Okay, see the sentences. Yes, see the examples. We shall move to another city. We will come to New York tomorrow. Okay, कल हम New York आएंगे. We have not come yet, not in the past, not in the present, but it will be done in the future. They will make a phone which has, they will make a phone which has artificial intelligence. कि वो एक ऐसा phone बनाएंगे जिसमें artificial intelligence होगी. Okay, so these all are the examples of future tense. Clear? Acha, but another thing is the note, the structure of the present progressive tense also can be used when an action is promised, arranged, planned to take place in the near future. Okay, जब बहुत ज़्यादा closely future में जो actions और promises होने complete होने होते हैं, जो actions occur होने होते हैं, we can also tell them in the present progressive tense. जैसे कि मैं कल उससे मिलने जा रहा हूँ. Okay, it is about tomorrow. But I am using जा रहा हूँ. I am going to meet him tomorrow. कि मैं उससे कल मिलने जा रहा हूँ. So sometimes we use present progressive, which is present continuous tense, जिसको हम present continuous tense भी कहते हैं. It is also can be used when the action is promised, arranged or planned. ठीक है, जब वो बहुत ज्यादा closely और हम 99% sure होते हैं future के किसी भी action के लिए, then we can also use present progressive और present continuous tense. ठीक है, present continuous tense ing form with is mr भी हम use कर सकते हैं. For example, we are moving to Texas next week, कि हम next week Texas move कर रहे हैं या करेंगे. both are same. The bus is leaving at 6 p.m. अभी तक 6 नहीं बजे हैं, लेकिन बस 6 बजे निकल रही है या निकल जाएगी. both are same. Okay. Again, future has got future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous also. But you people are having only 2 forms. ठीक है, आपके पास सिर्फ 2 type of future tenses हैं. Future indefinite, which is also called future simple, और future continuous भी है. ठीक है. Number 1 is future indefinite. ठीक है, हमारे पास future indefinite में क्या है? Future indefinite indicates that an action or occurrence has not happened yet and will take place at some point in the future, which is not happened yet, जो अब तक नहीं हुआ, and it will take place in some point in the future. क्या वो future में होगा? For example, she will watch television. The example indicates that the action of watching has not happened yet and is yet to happen in the future. कि she will watch television, वो television देखेगी. उसने अब तक television नहीं देखा है, अब वो देखेगी. Clear? Structure is subject plus helping verb will. Okay, we can also use shall, but shall अब obsolete हो चुका है. It is now out of date, और ये अब it is in the old. Okay, old sense में हम इसको use क्या करते थे shall. अब ये shall only when we are going to confirm something. Okay, or when we are asking very politely for something. Shall I give you a chair? क्या मैं आपको एक chair दे दूं? Okay, then we use shall. ठीक है, तो हम इसको सिर्फ पोलाइटली परमिशन के लिए shall को अब यूज करते हैं. अब हम shall यूज फॉर फ्यूचर टेंसेस हम अब यूज नहीं करते. इट इज ऑब्सोलीट नाउ, काफी ओल्ड हो गया है वो फैशन. अब हम ओनली विल यूज करते हैं फॉर द फ्यूचर टेंस. फॉर एग्जांपल, आई विल स्पीक द ट्रुथ, he she will speak the truth, they will speak the truth. The examples are same, but we have to change them into different tenses. Now these are some more examples. Okay, अब हम इन्हीं को affirmative, negative में, interrogative में change करेंगे. He will drink tea. When we will convert them into negative, it will become he will not drink tea. Okay, he will not drink tea. This is called the negative. And when we have the interrogative, for interrogative we will use will he drink tea. Okay, and then we have to put question mark here. Similarly, they will not leave for school at 7:30. They will leave for school at 7:30. Will they leave school for school at 7:30? Then question mark. अच्छा, we are running out of time. That's why I am going quickly ताकि हम translation को ज़्यादा time दे सकें. Now see the translation. माली पौधों को पानी देगा. We have to use will over here. Yes, who will reply me for this? Umar Farooq, can you give me the translation of number 1? माली पौधों को पानी देगा. माली is gardener. Okay, पौधों को पानी देने को हम watering the plants भी कहते हैं. ठीक है? Now you have to convert it into future simple or future indefinite tense. How will you apply the structure of future indefinite? Umar Farooq, you have raised your hand, but you are not unmuting yourself. Okay, fine. Umar Siddiqui, can you give me the translation of number 1? माली पौधों को पानी देगा. थोड़ा सा loudly.
Gardener will give the water to plants.
Very good. The gardener will give water to the plants. Very nice. Very good. Yes, Maliha. Next one. हम तुम्हारा इंतजार करेंगे.
We will wait for you.
Very good. Very nice. अच्छा, the last one. Yes, Mehdi. Mehdi, can you translate the last one? चीन हमेशा पाकिस्तान की मदद करेगा. थोड़ा सा typical है, थोड़ा सा lengthy है, but it's not difficult.
Yes, teacher. China always help.
No.
China will
कहाँ गया?
always.
Yes, very good.
China will always help Pakistan.
Very nice. और इसी का अगर हम negative बनाए तो what will be the sentence?
China will not always help Pakistan.
Very nice. Very good. और इसका मुझे interrogative देंगी मुनज़्ज़ा. चीन हमेशा पाकिस्तान की मदद करेगा. You have to make its interrogative. क्या चीन हमेशा पाकिस्तान की मदद करेगा?
China will.
No. You have to make interrogative, so you have to use will first.
Okay, will China
Always.
help Pakistan?
Very good. Will China always help Pakistan? क्योंकि हमेशा का word use हो रहा है. You have to use हमेशा always over here, and then question mark you have to put. Very nice. Very good. चलिए जी, we should proceed now. These are some another you can say this translation points. Okay. तो सुबह सैर को जाएंगे, हम तुम्हारा इंतजार करेंगे, माली पौधों को पानी देगा. Okay, these all are the future indefinite tenses. Now come to the future continuous. Okay, future continuous tense is used when an action is promised, thought to be going on at the specific time context in the future. Continuous tense means चल रहा होगा, और जो चीज future में चल रही होगी, it means we have to use कि मैं ये काम कर रहा हूँगा, कल मैं इस वक्त एक फाइनल एग्जाम दे रहा हूँगा, या मंडे को इस वक्त हमारा लैंग्वेज का पेपर हो रहा होगा. Okay, so what will be happening in the future time और प्रोग्रेस में चल रहा होगा, खत्म नहीं हुआ होगा. Okay, this is called the future continuous tense. Structure is subject plus helping verb, which is will plus be. Okay, continuous में V1 ing always it will be coming. There is some mistake. Okay, यहाँ हमने ing form जरूर देनी है क्योंकि continuous is never without ing form. ठीक है? Okay. इसको थोड़ा सा ये ऊपर नीचे हो गया. We should चलें, it's okay, fine. हम इसका फॉन्ट को थोड़ा सा शॉर्ट कर देते हैं ताकि it should be clear. ठीक है? Now. अच्छा. So will be using over here and ing form वो हमेशा continuous में रहेगी. आई विल बी स्लीपिंग एट अराउंड 6 AM टुमारो, के मैं सुबह 6 बजे, कल सुबह 6 बजे सो रहा हूँगा. ओके, दे विल बी प्लेइंग एट दिस टाइम टुमारो, के वो इस वक्त कल खेल रहे होंगे. क्लियर? These are some examples. She will be watching TV when I come home. कि जब मैं घर पहुंचूंगा तो she will be watching TV, कि वो मूवी देख रही होगी या टीवी देख रही होगी. I'll be working in the office while you watch a movie, कि जब तुम मूवी देख रहे होगे मैं घर पे ऑफिस में काम कर रहा हूँगा. ओके, what will be happening in the future time? We thought, we planned about this thing. ठीक है, हम उसको सिर्फ imagine करते हैं. Each tense can be used in different forms of sentences. You all know that: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. ठीक है, this is a practice exercise. We will be going for picnic. Okay, when we will be converting it into negative, it will become we will not be. Okay, again we have to put not in negative and it will be coming with the will. Okay, we will not be going for picnic. Okay, acha, who will tell me the negative, interrogative of that? Yes, Maliha, make it interrogative. We will not going for picnic.
We will be.
Will come first. Okay, will पहले आएगा. Will पहले आएगा.
Will be going for picnic.
Will we be going for picnic? क्या हम कल पिकनिक पर जा रहे होंगे? And then question mark. ठीक है, Ali will not be eating mango.
Question
Yes, very good. Question mark मत भूलिएगा please. Nabiha, give me the affirmative of Ali will not be eating mango.
Ali will be eating mango.
Eating mango, very nice. और अगर मैं इसका interrogative पूछूं तो
Will Ali be eating mango?
eating mango and question mark. Okay, don't forget to say question mark. Okay, these are the practice exercise you can say of this tense. अच्छा, now come to the next one. बच्चे क्यों रो रहे होंगे? Yes. उमर सिद्दीकी, बच्चे क्यों रो रहे होंगे?
Why will children cry?
Why will
The children cry.
बी कहाँ गया? स्ट्रक्चर का बी तो आपने डाला ही नहीं इसमें, है ना? Forgot to put B over here. बच्चे क्यों रो रहे होंगे?
Why
will the children be
will
crying?
the children cry?
वेरी गुड. ओके, बी जरूर आएगा, चाहे आप विल के साथ भी अटैच कर दें तब भी इट्स ओके. इफ यू आर पुटिंग द चिल्ड्रन इन बिटवीन विल एंड बी, कि जैसे व्हाई विल द चिल्ड्रन बी क्राइंग क्वेश्चन मार्क, या व्हाई विल बी द चिल्ड्रन क्राइंग, बोथ आर सेम. क्लियर? ओके, यस. उमर फारूक, तो ही इज नॉट रिप्लाइंग मी. उमर फारूक, कैन यू हेयर मी? कैन यू गिव मी द रिप्लाई? हैंड रेज करके आप पता नहीं कहाँ चले गए. आई कांट लिसन टू यू, आई कैन नॉट हेयर यू. You are not unmuting yourself, but you have raised the hand for the whole time. Okay, Mehdi, वो पतंग कैसे उड़ा रहा होगा?
Okay, Miss. How he was.
No, not was. You have to use.
How he will.
How
he will
be
flying kite.
How he will be flying the kite, or how will he be flying the kite. Both are same. ठीक है, will और be के बीच में आप subject को put कर दें तब भी it's okay. will be को, क्योंकि we have some question words also here. ठीक है, जब question words extra हो जाते हैं ना, will के अलावा भी who, why, where, these types of question words are extra question words. जब दो question words आ जाएंगे ना, तो हम will और be को साथ में भी attach कर सकते हैं, doesn't matter. ठीक है. अच्छा, तुम हंस नहीं रहे होगे. यस, उमर सिद्दीकी या मिल्हान शाहिद, यू शुड रिप्लाई मी, नॉट उमर सिद्दीकी. मिल्हान शाहिद, यू शुड ट्रांसलेट द लास्ट वन. तुम हंस नहीं रहे होगे.
You will not be laughing.
वेरी नाइस, वेरी गुड. यू विल नॉट बी लाफिंग. और अगर मैं इसी का इंटेरोगेटिव पूछूं, मिल्हान शाहिद, इंटेरोगेटिव ऑफ द सेम सेंटेंस.
You
दोबारा बताइए, सॉरी।
You will be not laughing.
You will
You will not
no,
be
I'm talking
laughing.
about interrogative. In interrogative you have to put will first.
Not be laughing.
Will you be laughing? And then question mark. Question mark को please बोलना मत भूलिए. If you will forget to say question mark with the sentence, तो आप पेपर में लिखना भी भूल जाएंगे. Okay, be careful in this online virtual papers also कि आपने वो sentence interrogative में select करना है with the question mark with which it is used. Okay, with which I have put question mark at the end. क्वेश्चन को करेक्शन तो देखनी है कि उसमें से राइट ऑप्शन कौन सा है, बट अगर वो नेगेटिव है तो उसमें नॉट जरूर होना चाहिए. इफ इट इज इंटेरोगेटिव, अगर मैंने इंटेरोगेटिव से रिलेटेड कोई क्वेश्चन पूछा है तो यू शुड सी द इंटेरोगेटिव मार्क, पंक्चुएशन मार्क, क्वेश्चन मार्क एट द एंड आल्सो. ओके, इसको प्लीज मत भूलिए. सॉरी, यस उमर फारूक, यू वांट टू से समथिंग? Umar Farooq, are you saying something? Okay, fine. These are some more translations, okay, of the same tense. ठीक है, ये हमारे कुछ और आगे की translations हैं. We are not going to solve them, but we can see them. Okay, अभी 2 मिनट हैं हमारे पास. अब बारिश हो रही होगी. It will be raining. You have to use will be. Okay, इसके question sentences. क्या लड़का अपना सबक पढ़ रहा होगा? Will the boy be reading his lesson? See, will come first in all the interrogative sentences. ठीक है? नेक आदमी दूध में पानी नहीं मिला रहा होगा. The honest man will not be mixing water in. अच्छा, these are some very long sentences जो इतने ज़्यादा typical और long sentences आपके syllabus में included नहीं हैं. ठीक है? I have given you very short sentence. जैसे अब बारिश हो रही होगी, माली पौधों को पानी दे रहा होगा, वो मजाक कर रहे होंगे. ओके, दे विल बी जोकिंग, ये वो मजाक नहीं कर रहे होंगे. वी हैव आल्सो डन दिस इन द प्रीवियस वन. ठीक है, उसने वो तुम्हारे साथ मजाक नहीं कर रहा था. ही वाज नॉट जोकिंग, ही विल नॉट बी जोकिंग. सो दीज टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस, ऑल द सेंटेंसेस आर सेम, बस उनको अकॉर्डिंग टू द टेंसेस हमने चेंज करना होता है. क्लियर? अच्छा, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट टुडेज लेक्चर. इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू एनी टेंस रिलेटेड टू लेक्चर, अगर आपसे कोई प्रॉब्लम है, कोई कंफ्यूजन है, यू कैन आस्क मी. और अगर आज के मॉक से रिलेटेड कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. उमर फारूक, काइंडली डाउन योर हैंड. ओके, यू आर नॉट सेइंग समथिंग, आप रिप्लाई भी नहीं कर रहे. देन व्हाई यू हैव रेज्ड द हैंड? थैंक यू सो मच उमर फारूक. ये आपको सुनाई दे रही है ना मेरी बात? व्हाई यू आर नॉट रिप्लाइंग मी जब मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछ रही थी? यस फाइज, डू यू वांट टू आस्क एनीथिंग?
मिस कॉम्प्रिहेंशन कैसे आएगा मिस?
कॉम्प्रिहेंशन कैसे आएगा? सेम काइंड. आपको एक पैसेज छोटा सा दिया हुआ होगा, उसी के क्वेश्चंस दिए हुए होंगे एंड 2-3 ऑप्शंस होंगे आपके, उसमें से राइट ऑप्शन को आपने चूज करना होगा. दैट्स इट. कोई ज्यादा मुश्किल काम नहीं है. ठीक है? ओके. अच्छा, वी आर नॉट हैविंग सो मच टाइम, लेस देन 1 मिनट है हमारे पास. सो इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम यू कैन आस्क मी इन द कमेंट. ओके, आज का मॉक कर लीजिएगा. ठीक है? Thank you so much all of you. We will meet inshallah in the next class. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.